けたいんだ。
もっとちょうだい。ここは君たちの来るところじゃない。さあ帰ってくれ。お前ら懐くなこら。
オリバー、ごめんね。
滅びの運命を変えられるのならば見せてよ。
これが二の国。
せや、お前らの世界とは違うもう一つの世界だ。
さて、どのようになるのか、最後まで見届けようではないか。この少年が世界を救うというのか。
オリバーはさ、なんで旅をしてるの？母さんを助けたいんだ。
もっとちょうだい。ここは君たちの来るところじゃない。さあ帰ってくれ。お前ら懐くなこら。
オリバー、ごめんね。
滅びの運命を変えられるのならば見せてよ。
これが二の国。
せや、お前らの世界とは違うもう一つの世界だ。
さて、どのようになるのか、最後まで見届けようではないか。この少年が世界を救うというのか。
オリバーはさ、なんで旅をしてるの？母さんを助けたいんだ。
もっとちょうだい。ここは君たちの来るところじゃない。さあ帰ってくれ。お前ら懐くなこら。
オリバー、ごめんね。
滅びの運命を変えられるのならば見せてよ。
最後まで見届けようではないか。この少年が世界を救うというのか。
Alright, hi guys, how are you all doing today? Thank you for the host CA Sweets. You're all doing well today. We are going to get back into some more Kuni. It lets me stay on the title screen for more than 6 seconds before we're black. Morning CA Sweets. Casey. I did do some grinding yesterday after stream. I just went up 2 levels, but I did come. That's all I did. Ran around, grinded 2 levels, and then came back to the same spot that I saved, just so there wouldn't be any like, well, why are you over there? There's nothing. I need to go. Well, I can't purchase anything from that stupid weapon shop. I need permission from the king. But yeah, my stats have gone up quite nicely. I'm very pleased with this. Now we go to meet the king. That's honestly all that there is left to do. We got like this is a statue of one of King Tom's heroic ancestors. His Majesty's going to have to stop lounging around all day if he wants a statue made of him. Sounds like he's a lazy king. I was about to say, are the palace guards just gonna let just anyone through? Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Excuse me? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. Obviously. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Got a problem with my clothes? Everyone's got a problem with my clothes. I get new clothes. People have a problem with my clothes. Everyone's got a problem with clothes. All about appearance in this world. Hello, people. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of King's hapless aides has allowed His Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. But of course, the cat king, the fish for pet. I doubt His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you come back another day. Alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? Palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a good look in a few ponds in that, just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Wally boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Alright, well, the ponds that I know of is this and the thing up there. So let's check this first. Oh. Or we look at the star on the map because it's gonna tell me where the red herring is. That's the palace people's mistake. All they need. I'm gonna check about these ponds first, but all they need is a magic map that tells you where what you're looking for is. You can never go wrong. It's a rookie mistake to go to leave home without one. Rookie mistake. So, CA Sweets, how are you enjoying Zelda so far? There is this body of water over here with the posts. I'm assuming that's how I'm going to catch this fish. So I guess I am going to go fishing, in a way. Look, Ollie boy. See that red thing over there? Nope. I reckon I've found her fishy friend. You'd better go take a closer look, though, just to be sure. Oh, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Who else is going to do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety-looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Aw, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Oh. 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 That it? A little shadow thing? Oh. Ah. Ah. Stickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, all right. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Like the fountain? How do you know he's not just like swimming through this? Hey, it must be the palace. Well, I'm glad you like Legend of Zelda games. Nope, he did go all the way over there to the sorry, is that my way? One the thing the spooky ghost kid. Sage of Time. Person. Hey, got it. Oh, what a dumb fish. No wonder they're an endangered species. There's a giant pool of water and he gets stuck on the one shallow bit. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Yes, and you're holding it out of the water. It's gonna suffocate. Tidy. That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Gonna put the fish in something. Oh boy. Run! The fish is gonna die. And then the king's gonna kill us for killing his fish. Also, you'd think like everyone would be like, why does he have the king's red herring? You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that? Goodness! I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town, like. Oh, wrong person. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were. That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Something's up, is there? You could say that. I did mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape. Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. Giving me some practice for next time I play D&D. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Probably have to smack someone. Smack them if I knew someone who just said tidy all the time.
ミーの大切なものを届けてくれたのは。はい。
そうです。
それで、褒美は何がいいのだ。言うてまえて。遠慮はいらぬ。何なりと申してみよう。
What a big old cat. Oh, that's a pretty throne room.
ほほう、魔法の杖とな。ん？お前は一体
Oh. That's a big cat.
この匂いもしやお察しの通り、この者は一の国の者。私にかけられていた魔法を解き放つ力を持っておりました。なんとあのお方の魔法を解いたというのか。この少年が。はい。妖精よ、分かっておるのか。余計なこと。あのお方に背けばただでは済まぬぞ。分かっております。しかしなんだ。この者ならあるいは。ミーには関係ない。杖はやら、もう下がるがよい。
雫、杖はもらえないの？
King says no wand. Does that mean I don't get a wand? Lazy.
杖はどうなるの？
様子が変やと思ったけど、どうやら国王は抜け殻人のようやな。
They need more
国王様が？
enthusiasm.
失った心はやる気や。国王がやる気の心を失ったせいで、この国は国全体が抜け殻人になってしまってるようや。
Really? I'm pretty sure everyone still seems happy. And this town really does seem quite prosperous, especially if that was the throne room.
心のかけらを。
お前の方のやる気は問題ないの。
The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We trawl the town for someone else with get up and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village size, after all. You might even say it's proper massive. Guess it kinda is, huh?
In something of quandary, are we?
Hi, Mr. Tellingstone.
You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge.
Thanks. That's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of someone's heart, but we don't know how to find one. But I guess I gave him like a Cookie Monster voice, but I don't know what other voice I could give a talking stone slab. Return the slab.
Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look at your locket.
How do you mean?
Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby.
Tidy. So we can just use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it?
Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green in the minimap on the top right of your screen.
Neato.
It will not serve to tell you which of these the virtues a subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless.
I just know it will.
Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir.
And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends.
Oh my gosh. Would you just like shrink and go in my pocket? Righto, Wally boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Why would I just run around? Did they appear on my minimap, or do I actually have to, like, get near them? I'm gonna just check if anyone appeared up here. Oh, no one appeared. No one magically materialized to give me my quest items. You know what I should have asked before young Ollie boy left the king's presence? Was permission from the king to use the weapon shop. I want to buy a new weapon. I mean, I guess I did already earn a new weapon for my familiar. Ah, it appears they're already starred on my minimap. A cutscene happened. I don't know how this works with this place. How often it regenerates or gets new things? No. Like do I have to complete the whole section for more things to pop up, or like every cutscene there's a chance? Well, I was gonna say, like, where am I going? A water wheel and everything. This is a fancy town. Look, Mr. Drippy. The locket, it's glowing. Tidy. Then there's someone around by here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Yo, kid, give me your heart. The only person around by here is him. And look at him, mun. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? And before it's not enthusiasm, it's gonna be like courage or something. I mean, I guess technically you could give the king courage to stand up to that shatter guy. Might work as well. How you do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. The king's enemy would be mice. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. We've got loads of the stuff. Oh, you've got loads of the stuff. If we give some of it to the King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. All right, Mr. Pickles. Give me a hug. The distilled spirit of get up and go. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So, does that mean the King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm's going to put a spring back in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. All right. See you later, Tommy. Nobody else thinks that's a bit dangerous. He's shorter than Oliver, and Oliver's like 10 years old. So that kid's probably like, well, I think he's 10. He's like 8 to 10 years old. So that kid's like 5. Gonna take on like the horde of villains of the kingdom. Yeah, don't mind him. Don't pay him no mind. Bless you. You're fine. Yep. Don't never question me. Just let me walk into the king's presence whenever I feel like it. Alright, Kingly Dude. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna cast a spell on you. Aw, you again? One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you. Cat face. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... That sounds just a ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Give. Give. Gifts. Gifts. Oh. Suddenly there's a guard. Noticed him earlier.
これで大丈夫なの？
おそらく。
お？ミーは何をしていたのだ？
国王様、もしや元の国王様にお戻りに。
にゃ？何のことだ？ミーは元よりやる気満々だぞ。しかし何か変わったような気が。
Yeah, you got fat.
あなたたちのおかげなのか。何かお礼をしなくてはなりませんな。国王様、どうやらこの者たちが国王様にかかった呪いを解いてくれたようです。
にゃんと本当かそれは。
はい、国王様は何をやるにもすぐにやる気を失ってしまうという呪いにかかっておられました。
そうか、そうだったのか。いや確かに自分のようで自分でない気がしていた。助かったぞお前たち。
What would you claim as your prize, Heidi, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie? Or Ollie boy? Oh, sure. We need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there's a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is and one would be willing to part with it. But one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. I don't know what part you're referring to with that. Hey, sweets, sorry. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Indeed he is, Your Majesty. A shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all. Really? Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring lock spell. Yes, I can open chests. Off to the deep dark wood. I want that blue chest. You received the rejuvenate spell. Cure status elements? Regen? That'd be something. Ho, you must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. Why did the king need a rogue skill to open locked chests? Doors. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you use to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Cartmaster store down in town that you are to be given permission to shop there. Yes! Finally! The Cartmaster store? I've been there, don't even, Oliver. What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safeties of such an innocent... No matter. The Cartmaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? I sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. Oh, wow, he said. This is a beautiful throne room, like, for real. Very grand. And apt for a cat. Oh, same time not. I mean, he likes fish, but cats hate water. And there's a lot of water in the throne room. A conundrum. Alright, so I know of... Well, that was why he was probably lazy. He just got a bit too much of that catnip. Way too much. I take it back. Way too much of that catnip. In fact, we didn't even give him enthusiasm. We gave him, like, something to sober him up. Sealed by some kind of magic. Rejuvenated. When it rewinds time for an object, restoring it to its former glory. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So if I find, like, a broken pocket watch, I can be like, rejuvenate. Spring lock would require mana. Does not work on human hearts. You obtained a sandwich. Is that a treat? It's not a treat. What do I have? Accuracy, magic defense, magic attack, defense, attack, evasion. I'll give you a flan. That didn't really seem to do very much. What is going on here? Phone is blowing up. I love you, babe. My fiance just sending me loving texts. Right. I'm gonna go to Quad. Oh, to Master Best. Because everything's a pun in this game. And then I'm gonna go to the Deep Dark Wood to open up that other chest. Ah, it's you. His Majesty informed. That's not a good voice. For a crow. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you acquire, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here to which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? I've been doing it. I don't need this explanation. Ah, it seems an explanation is in order. No. Very well. Then here crows nothing. Everything's a pun. Is this a game to you? To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to just try to equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out. Don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select from friends and familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. Ah, why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Remember that accessories ain't the only thing you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Living heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom, ain't it? I mean, forgot I had. This fairy is not very remembering. Remembering, like... Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. I mean, I'm gonna shop first, then we're going to the deep dark wood. Ah, a customer. I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Oh, this is what I already have equipped. Kitchen knife is got more magic, but less melee. And more accurate, but no. Elementary spear. What can equip a spear? Spiral horn. They can't equip that. They can't equip that. They can't equip that. Oh, nobody can equip nothing. Okay. Oliver can equip that. Not equip anything? Yeah, I can't equip anything. Alright. 200 gold. With these prices, we must be raving mad. Come again soon. Oh, it seems you have dropped feathers. Family. I'm gonna call it friends and family, like, forever. That's what it is now. It's friends and family. I give up on calling it, whatever it's called. Friends and familiars. Friends and family now. The deep dock wood we go. Just in case I'm gonna need whatever is inside. Or also before I forget, because I will. I know me. And I will forget. I'll get distracted by something and I will forget. Wish it was a fast travel. Probably gonna be something unlockable in the future, I would imagine. Fast travel. Since it's very much so, about the unlocks. Slowly dishing out the unlocks and whatnot, like, here's a little taste. Here's a little taste. No! Oh no. I forgot that one can turn. Oh, okay. Can I? I need my arm up. Whap. Man, that thing is like real good defense to withstand my attacks. Actually, if I'm going this way, I might as well get the sparkly. Ah! Return fire. Hit, please. Thank you. I wonder if I can, like, evolve my familiars, like how much of Pokemoning this is gonna be. Like, oh, your familiar has leveled up this much, therefore it can now Go to another stage. And he, like, gets bigger with actual armor or something. That would be cool. I would quite enjoy that. We're doing this just to make sure the king has had enough time to find that one. That's gonna be my excuse. And I'm sticking to that excuse, if anybody asks. Well, it's nice that this set of clothes actually came with something that I can hold stuff in. Wait, where did the book go? Wasn't there supposed to be like a book? Holding my book and wand. This familiar is honestly pretty OP. At this point, it's my main tank. Because I have no cantrips. For anyone who's not familiar with D&D, it's a spell that doesn't require a spell slot. So I'm equating it to a spell that doesn't, combat spell that doesn't require MP. After all, I only have, well, I have 33 MP now, sure. However, spells are expensive to cast. White bread. Wow, my experience bar is like not moving at all. Ah, gotcha. Wow. Got him. It's nice to be strong enough to one-shot the enemies. Eek. Nice. And the reason why I haven't been spamming my familiar with the food is because it said something about fullness, and I don't really want to, like, fill up my familiar with, like, oh, Kuni flan. With, I guess it'd be called low-tier foods. Because there's fullness, familiarity, growth limit. I don't understand that. If I can only have 10, because, look, better tier food. Defense by 2. You are a tank, so tank it up. Ayy. 2 points. Ice. Growth limit 4. 4 of 10. Ooh. So really what I want to do is if I can only improve stats max total of 10, I want that attack and defense and magic defense to boost. Magic defense, no. Maybe evasion. Evasion is pretty nice, but I don't know if like you can evade an ultimate skill. Like if I were to accidentally not have enough time to defend a big attack, could I have the chance to evade that? That is the question. He doesn't like it though. I don't really know. I mean, it seems like he liked attack stuff. But then when I gave it to him again, he was like, eh. I don't know what he likes. I also think it's about I need to give him enough food for to get more full. Or to be like, boop. Like that. You don't like flan? Oh, you're okay with it. Maybe he just likes chocolate. Yeah, he likes chocolate. Okay. Ooh. The little familiars thing is coming. You can see the little heart kind of growing. So I gotta keep giving him chocolate. I don't need to save. I don't need to save here. I'll save when I get back to the town. I did figure out this. I can't grind the boss, but it will take me back to the entrance. That is quite useful. Especially when you realize that now that the things out here have 2 enemies instead of 1, they give more XP. Alright, Ouroboros. You know, it might not be that it has a ton of defense for that Ouroboros. It might be like the sign difference. Like my familiar sign is weak to that Ouroboros' sign. 5 XP. Yeah, my XP meter is not really moving anymore at this point. That's kind of why I stopped grinding at 2 levels. I was gonna go up to 9. I had initially planned, but the experience bar just kind of stopped improving. And I wasn't gonna sit here grinding these enemies that much. There are some games I might do that with if it's like I could really use that level and I know it. Like personally, the beginning of Final Fantasy 12, grind as much as I can in the early game there. But this doesn't quite seem to be the case. Or the only things that are actually difficult for me at this level would be like optional things. But that gives me a challenge. So I'm not gonna complain too much. Ooh, I got 2 dumpty eggs. I want to do alchemy already. Everyone keeps giving me magic spells. I want to do alchemy. Become the greatest alchemist in the world. Alright. Now then, let's just give a quick save, shall we? Oh. Hey, it replenished. What did I get? 5 guilders. Wow. A whole 5 guilders? Almost like I can't buy anything with that. Though I'd still say that going back to the 20 guilders, ooh, nice. Going back to the Deep Dark Woods was worth, because I was able to Alva's Wand is not powerful enough. Oh, it's based on the wand's power. Increasing defense for the familiar is probably going to come in handy. because he is my tank. That's mostly why I do switch to the familiar for as much as I can, because when fists are flying, Oliver is kind of squishy. At least more so than the familiar. I don't know how exactly accurate that is comparatively. There's a lot over here, isn't there? Yeah, but it is not regenerated quite yet. This one? Oh, okay. Don't mind me, just gonna go see the king. Nothing to see here. What? Hello, Mr. Guard. Man, I gave you so much time. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Of course. But of course. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No. His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, ain't it? Righto. You know, I'm like this close to start giving Mr. Drippy a British accent. Righto, what? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're gonna go look for clues. Alright, Freddy. Do it. No. Oh, yes, understood. Should I see CA Sweets? Should I do it? Alright. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? What's this about somewhere I know really well? What do you think? Clever clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates? Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom? Exactly. Your ma'am is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. Fairies always lie. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So... Exactly. There's clever view. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. Excuse me. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. This is confusing, but not at the same time. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, eh? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right. But maybe not a person. Maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend Cat King. Huh. Well, Shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think Flippin' heck, man. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. Alright, I will admit, I'm pretty sure this fairy is British. Right, he is. I did? Assuming that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are but Miss Lilia's cat. There's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind, and peeled eye. Spot the similarities, and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure do. Let's go see how everyone back in Motorville's doing. Yeah, I'm sure you've been here for like a couple days now, and everyone's probably worried, like, where did that kid go? Anyway. Gate the way. Maybe I should change back into my my clothes. Apparently that is not possible. Not possible. I don't know why I'm running the street, not the sidewalk. Alright. Now this is how I test whether or not Oliver is insane or not. Someone gonna comment on my clothes in the real world. The real world. Man, a whole bag of sugar. And then there's sugar flakes. And plain flakes? Oh, Oliver. Seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I don't know why I'm tongue-tied over this name. Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there is something you can do for me now. Miss Layla, can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, where is Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Boy, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? Sure does. I don't know why I went back to his original voice. He remembered the British accent. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. Now I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy, and you're sure to find the vital clue that we'll need to help solve the mystery. There's sharp of you, and this here's your patch, ain't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? All right, then. Goodbye now, dearie. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. No one commented on my clothes. I talk again. Where could Timmy Toldrum be? He just won't stop running off lately. He's got all that enthusiasm now. He's too enthusiastic. Anyone gonna comment on my clothes? Welcome to Motorville. I live here, dude. The cleanest, nicest, friendliest little town in all the... Oh, Oliver, it's you. How you keeping, son? Oh, yeah, everyone knows me. Hey. No one's commenting on my clothes. I think Oliver might be crazy. Oh, no. Take it back. Not crazy. It's real. What a fine outfit you have on, young Oliver. Why, I once had one just like it myself. Or does everyone still see him in these clothes and he thinks he's wearing these clothes? One just like it. Or plot twist. This guy's the soulmate of some great sage wizard person in the other world who initially had these clothes. Plot twist. Whatever are you wearing, dear? Is this some kind of fad with you young folks? Okay, so I am. People can't see that I'm wearing this weird getup. Oh, the little spooky ghost lady. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. Are you gonna say sorry every time you show up? Please stop. Go away. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check it out now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I guess Mr. Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies, can't see this ghost lady. Or he can, and he's just deceiving me. He's a fairy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really. Hooray! I hope I can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. Please never refer to yourself as that ever again. Thank you. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Stop, please. Oh, hey, P. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over, and he's kind of fat. That's Oliver's soulmate. Oliver's soulmate's already dead? Ooh. It's Sixth Sense all over again. It's all a lie. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. You must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy. No sign of old Fatty the Mog in the house, I'm afraid. Or what are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Mm-hmm. Please, P. Can you show us? Eh? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? Do-do-do-do-do. She's so fast. Of course, he'd be in the scrapyard, junkyard, car yard, whatever. Oh, thought it was magnetizing me for a second. Oh, is he gonna be with that blonde girl? No. Nope, never mind. Thought he was gonna be with that blonde girl from the window. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeak, squeak. Mouse. Eh? Is there something through there, is there? Timmy. Oh. The mouse done beat up the cat. Oi, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like we'd better take him back to Leah, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? But where'd she go? Please stop calling her that. I beseech you. I beseech thee. My phone would like to charge on the pad thingy. Thank you. What are you standing around for, lazybones? Get a flip and move on. Oh my gosh, poor cat. Cat's bigger than Mr. Drippy. Oh my gosh. That's a chunk of a cat. Calling who what? The ghost girl's name? I don't know why they decided to name her P. Call me Hokage. So, now question here. Did Oliver, to Miss Leah, did Oliver just walk into the store and her cat's just floating upside down behind him? Miss Leah, it's Timmy. He's... Oh, goodness. My Timmy Toldrum, whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? Yeah, 'cause he's a chunk of a cat. No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? It doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? Well, if you refer to him as Snookums, there's no wonder he's fat. Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. My dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice? But he's so Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. Now I know where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Savage. Okay, Miss Layla. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's anything you need now, won't you? Tidy. You've worked it out too, I expect, ain't it, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. He's fighting the mice in the sewers. He's giving that, he's giving Mr. Tommy Pickles down over there a helping hand. Come on, man. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? Is King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice too? Got it in one, exactly. What it has to do with the mice is a whole nother question, though. I'm not sure I've heard someone... But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. I'm sure Miss Layla thinks Oliver has gone nuts. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. The poor dear. His mum died and now he's just talking to the air. I need to cast Gateway. Oh, I guess I can just cast it wherever now. I don't need a large area. Okay. Also, don't return to the same space I left. Okay. Oh, it replenished. 5 guilders. I'll be rich yet. You can't stop me. I'm gonna get all these guilders from bots. This is how I make my income. Day in and day out, chicken pots. 30 guilders. Hey! You wouldn't by chance have gotten more bounties and things, right? No. You couldn't possibly be that generous to me. You got a bounty? Oh. Man, you suck. I just want to finish the one sticker book thing. I'm one stamp off. It's frustrating. The pot way down the alley didn't seem to be shining, so I just go to Can it stop? Nope. The real guard. These guys are just, you know, for show. Hey, where do you think you're going? Don't go anywhere near that well. It's dangerous. Yeah, except you've let like a 5-year-old guard it. Hey, Oliver. I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Yeah, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom. I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, eh? You said there were mice living down there, ain't it? Yes, that place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here, keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. Oh, Nickers. I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right. You saw how Timmy went after them mice in your world? Well, in this world here, tables have turned. It's the only explanation, man. Crikey. It's a good job I'm here to put 2 and 2 together for you, ain't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue him. Are you gonna go down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. Isn't Oliver like 10? Underage. I'll be okay. I have my friend with me. What? Look at that. A flippin' familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flippin' hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard, like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, You can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. I'll take it. What should I name the monkey? Chat catch up. What should I name the monkey, chat? What should I name the monkey? He's not a wizard, but he can conjure familiar. Well, see, what's interesting about Dad is he's saying it followed him home from the woods. It didn't come out of his heart, which is what the familiar was. Banana. Fling poo. Fling poo foo. Banana nana momana. I got Mushu. I like that. I'm gonna name him Mushu. No, I'm not gonna name him Mushu. Just in case I ever do actually get a dragon. 5-5, no fan. Will that even fit? 5-5. No, no, it's 2 syllables off. Drat. Frisky. And banana nana nana nana. That doesn't look right. I don't know anymore. That's why. Hold on. Oh, I'm expecting good things. I'm expecting good things. What is this name that you are seeking? I have run out of coffee. No, I have a little bit left. Okay. Nah, I'm out of coffee. Oh, I can get a suggestion. That's interesting. Very interesting. My wonderful fiance giving me tips and tricks. Darius. What, you don't like Banana Boat? Oh, I'll kind of let that catch up for a moment. herbs, Sims in the city, monkey. Oh. Banana boat's fine. Okay. The banana boat it is. I'm just... Oh, wait. I'm just not gonna go with Darius because I knew a Darius. Okay. Don't rock the boat. And he likes it. We better head down there, huh? Indeed we had, Ollie boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay. Be careful, Oliver. Hey, Ollie boy. It looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee, what does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, ain't it? So it can give the baddies a proper whacking. Once a familiar psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat. It gets better, Ollie boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel enemies, what? Yeah, man. I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have got some pretty nasty tricks up their sleeves, see? But give them a whack when they're ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. They'll be cancelled, ain't it? Canceling enemy actions like this is much easier when you go wild. It's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. It just ain't in their nature. Feisty little blighters. Anyway, now that you've got two little mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. So... got cloak. So he's pretty much just on the offensive side. Oh, he's got a good amount of defense, movement speed, and attack speed. I guess I gotta go to the store now. Wait. Bricks. Oh, you can only hold 3 at a time? Ooh. Should do a bit of shopping first. A bit of shopping. I'm not gonna redo his Yes, I'd like to equip. Thank you. Okay. There we go. And then let me go get some chocolates. Some chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, nanny. Give me some chocolate. Six stings of chocolate. Am I gonna need more than that? Cage. Do you like chocolate? Or did I just murder you? Oh, you don't like chocolate. Okay. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Ice cream. Everybody loves ice cream. Yeah. He likes chocolate. Whew. He is happy with chocolate. Take one up. Miss Hootenanny. We have some ice cream. Who have ice cream? I spent all my money on my familiars. That's just the kind of person Oliver is spending money from other people. Evasion went up. Okay. Okie dokie. What did the half-blind man fall? Why did the half-blind man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Ooh. C minus. All right, all right. Now let us spring the lock. Righty, it's open. Now we can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chests lying around, you can cast Spring Lock and plunder away to your heart's content. Blue chests will open with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. It's like waist-deep water for Mr. Drippy. That sucks for him. Ding Dong Well, where a pussycat once fell. Rocky, it's damp as anything down here. My lantern'll go all moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy? Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Oh, my word. What? The heck are you? Look lively, Ollie boy. There's a monster coming your way. Let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. Oh. Oops. That's the spirit. And remember, you've got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a bit easier with two of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato. How do I do that? Sure, it's going to be like tutorial. Yeah, I can choose. Let's try you out first. I know you're level 1, but... At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. Swap between your familiars, just press L1 and then pick one with the D-pad. That's simple enough even for you, ain't it? Tidy. Then let's get to it, shall we? Psych up. Oh, wild. Okay, take it back. You go. Yeah, that's a lot more defense there. Health. Man, that the banana boat really got thwapped there. Hey, ooh, 18 XP. 11 monies. This place is a gold mine. Level 2. Attack went up, defense went up. Evasion went way up. Woo, boy. gonna need to grind up a few levels before I give Banana Boat, let Banana Boat get back in that arena. EK. Naja. Instead of a Naga, it's a Naja. Also, I noticed that the snake is actually got a knot in its body. 22 XP. Woo! And a ninth queen. Wow, evasion's just going way up. Could probably just avoid most attacks soon, right? Let me check these stats. 34, 26. My level 8 has 34 evasion, and my level 3 has 26. My word. Well, I mean, they both pretty much outclass Oliver. Except for Oliver's magic attack, which I am grateful that it is high, because that's all Oliver is good for. This is magic. Rabbit. Charbuck. Got those knot in its body. Whap. Whap. Stab. Pokey, pokey. 20 XP. The plan. Oh, they're dropping items and XP and gold like candy. I love it. I do notice that this is a dungeon and there's no save stone run, and that respawned real fast. Oh, ray of light, huh? Nice. I like how the nice didn't drop any orbs though. Alright. 4 evasion up. Okay. 3 attack. Level 4. Now this feels like a dungeon. A proper dungeon. Yosh, Gambaro. Oh, I can't do that yet. I don't like that. I think Yosh Gambaro means like, alright, let's do this. If I'm not mistaken. And EK means go. That I know. Our familiar's just still trying to stab the dead body. Yeah, die. But, you know, pure-hearted one. Alright, so the snake gave 12 XP on its own. So that means... Can I actually cast Rejuvenate on the... So can I cast Rejuvenate on the bridge? Ah! Sucker! Ooh. Giving me a lot of HP back. Nice. I also like how in this game, if you level up, your health replenishes. Paddywink. I know the names in this game are like on point, like for real. I love the names in this game. Everything's a pun. Level 9. Attack to the fence. Alright. Oh wait, I just realized Banana Boat's accuracy is awful. Awful. Is the fence really fallen that far behind? Eek. He got like no defense. He is like a glass cannon with nothing for accuracy. Oh, nope. Nope, I don't want the locket. I want this. I got anything to boost your accuracy? Cause like, for real. You need it. You sweet pie. Well, you mean you need it. Like, for real, you need it. Still awful but accurate. He's happy. Oop. Almost gotten to 2 hearts. I want to know what happens at 2 hearts. What do I? Oh. Can I open it? I can. Oh, what the? That scared the crap out of me. Did not realize he was there. Heliotosis. Is that him trying to poison me? I mean, it makes sense, but I don't. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Flan. Someone drop me some chocolates. And some sweet pies so I can boost. Boost the things that I need to boost. Ow. Stab it. Don't let him do that. Hey, level 12. 12 XP, level 9. 4 HP up, 3 MP, I like that. 4 defense, I like that. Hey, a chest. Days to explore. Poison be gone. Well, that's garbage. Because those the weird bird things only drop 1 XP each outside of Ding Dong Dell can drop poison begons. 4 HP? 18 XP. I'm just raking in the money. What? I went around it. That was weird. And next time I'm just fighting like the Naga, I think I will like bring out Banana Boat. See how well he does. Where can you find Team of the Cat? I found, well, I went back to Oliver's house. There was the green-haired girl. Well, first when I went back to Oliver's world, then you talked to Miss Layla, and you go back to your house, and you talk to the green-haired girl, and she brings you to some Rusty's garage at the bottom of the map. That's where I found him. Oh no, I want tricks. And blast. And 1 level, he'll get smash hit. Sharpen. Oh. Secret incantation boost the attack of a single ally. What is he support? I didn't realize that. And just these are my spells. Okay. I haven't learned anything else. Trying to light them, yeah. I reckon it might be worth trying to light these, Ollie boy. It's a hell of a damp. It's hella damp in here, though the flames won't last long. Okay, so do I have a misfire spell? Probably not. Fire. Waste all of my MP. Hey. Thank you for stopping by the stream, though, Banotres. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm gonna go explore the other direction. I think. Oh, I have to go way up there. I don't know. Because this goes up. I don't know. Let's see what's down this way first. Sure. Like up. Let's see about going wild. Oh. Wow, I have to redo that whole thing, huh? Interesting. Oh, I was gonna say, if I haven't MP to psych up, use MP. I don't know what it does. I didn't get to check. Using all of that fireballs sure took a lot out of my MP gauge. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. I mean, the monkey's not bad. He's got a lot of attack. Ow. Probably should let him level up 1 or 2 more times before I start maining him for these kinds of fights. Oh, it's like 1 XP off. It's like 1 XP off. That's rude. Oh, chest. I went the right way. Sweet. It's good to know. Bottle of iced coffee. Yes, let's give iced coffee to a small child so he can regain his stamina, or his magic. Everyone knows coffee grants people the power of magic. Gotcha. You have the upper hand. No, I'm poisoned. Have it. Unpoison me. Don't want to be poisoned. Plan. Alright. Level 6. A lot more evasion. I think now the monkey has the most evasion. Pebble Pelt. Okay, so does that mean I actually gain another slot? Oh, I have to choose which one to have. Well, because I can't actually boost, I mean, I can boost myself, but I don't have an ally to boost. I'm gonna go with Pebble Pelt. Well-aimed pebble deals physical damage to a single enemy. A ranged attack. Can't hurt with that. Anything secret? Yeah, there's a secret. There's a secret. Spring locket. What do I get? A spiral horn. Okay, if that's something to sell. Man, if I only knew that I'd just be able to find that in this dungeon, I wouldn't have bought it. Wasted my monies. Oh well. Oh. What happens when you become OP? Enemies only deal 1 damage to you. Although, to be fair, he does have a really high defense. Yeah, give him really high defense. Well, this is obviously another fireball place. Well, that's not gonna last very long, is it? Oh no! Hope I didn't. Ah! I hope I didn't just waste my MP on that. Eek. Eek, 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 eek. Where's the last? Still, that fire's still going? I don't know, I'm about to find out. Might last long enough. I got to be out of mana. Nope. Hey, get it. Got it. Try and get some MP back from limbs. He does a pretty good amount of damage at this point. Wild. Hey, health and mana back. Sweet. XP. Get it. Let me go back to statue room and make sure I didn't miss anything. I just kind of rushed through that room because of the time restraint. Bye, Bentley. I know you want to play. Okay, there's nothing in here. Zah! Happy accident. Okay. Let's go after the thing that can poison me first. Ow. Wow. Did I counter it or did I take damage? I don't know. Nice. Oh, let's go back this way. To the new area. Next floor. Going down. I guess I can't go that way. I wish there was you are freaky. Wish there was one of those replenishing stones. Anglerfish. Alright, I'm not gonna chance this. I'm gonna go with my defender. Phantom things. Haha. 1 damage. Sucks to suck.
大勝利
15 XP single-handedly. And he drops chocolate. Ew, he drops chocolate. Very interesting. Let us get some more chocolate.
負けないよ
Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, that did 4 damage to me. Why did it do 4 damage this time?
やったね
I don't understand. Maybe it's because I wasn't attacking him? No. Oh, I didn't get more chocolate. Chocolate. Go up another familiarity. So close. Well then. Branching paths are bound.
よし頑張ろう
Hey, got him. Whew. Do wish that when you finished a fight, it like automatically gave you the glimmers on the ground. Ooh, and a chest. I went the right way. That's a sandwich. Probably old and stale and blech. This is purple, isn't it? Yep. It appears I will have to come back here later. Go up familiarity, please. Not quite. Oh, that's a new. I think that's a new enemy down there. I would like to check out what the new enemy is for this area. At least all the new enemies. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
大勝利
Finally got a nice that dropped glims. 7. What are you? What are you? You are a little weird, not gonna lie. Oh.
よし頑張ろう
Is this like the rare fight?
やったね
Is that a rare encounter? 22. Oh, so that thing only gives me 7 XP. Yeah. That's not very much. Stingy. How stingy. Hey, one of the stones. Do that momento. Gosh, how it runs after me with its arms in the air. Bud.
負けないよ
Ow. It's a bit more difficult. Oh. Thought it was gonna take a bit more than that because it was the sign that's weak to mine, I think. And methinks? Guess I'm wrong. That's a sandwich. I think that's a drop from the bud. Ah, another telekinetic chest. Which they cannot get unless they have telekinesis. I'm assuming. It's just that they're chests that are out of reach. The green chests. Alright. Let's do a quick little safety save here. A quick safety save. Excuse me? That's a big rat.
国王様。
助けに来ましたで。
おお、お前たち杖は取り返したぞ。
あら、国王様さらわれたんとちゃいますの。
Say cheese. Oh.
おのれ、卑怯だぞ。
Oh no, we distracted the king.
油断しよってバーカめ。
Hickory Dock. King
うわ、でっ
Hickory.
かいな自分。
お前たち
Hickory Dickory Dock.
にゃんだ
Mouse
のけ
ran
な
up
いだ
the
な。
clock.
僕たちは問答無用。
I get it. What is your sign? What are your attacks? Ow. Oh, blind? No effect. Great. Spells? Fire versus fire? The free fool's only gone and tripped himself up. Now's your chance. Aha! The fairy fool's only gone and tripped himself up. Now's your chance to give him a good hiding, Ollie boy. Likes that I'm so far away. Hiya! Ah, defended. Oh. Ah. Leave me alone. This is all Oliver's good for. Dropped magic for me. He's actually pretty strong. My little fighty dude. Bam! In the face. Hey, everyone leveled up. 125 XP, 100 gold. Level 10, which means I think I unlocked something. Magic Defense 5. Ooh. Well, I know Mighty Mouse will unlock something. I think going up in a balanced manner except for Magic Attack, which he doesn't use anyways. Smash hit, right. Cool. You dirty rats. I'll get you next time. Knickers, he got away. And he got another stupid catchphrase in before he left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? You're right, man. We'd better see how he's doing. Your Majesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, King Face. Pull yourself together. One's wand retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Ah. Your Majesty? Knickers, knickers, knickers. Your Majesty, your Majesty. Does that mean I get the wand?
お揃いですかなエルダードゥークの皆様。
Zodiarks.
よくぞ集まってくれた。ではこれより評議会を始める。
本日の議題は言うまでもありませんな。
そう。この予言の少年。
Oof.
奴の処分についてだ。入るがいい。漆黒の魔導士よ。
Shadar.
お呼びでございますか灰の女王。
一の国から来た救世主。奴の処分を命じる。世界を導く者。執行者としての務めを果たせ。ジャボー。
条件がございます。
なんと女王陛下に対し条件ですと。
Oh, she turned
申し
red.
てみよう。
はあ、恐れながらこの一件すべてこの私一人にお任せいただきたい。特に評議会の皆様、手出しは無用でございます。
我々と対等のつもりですか。自分の立場を何だと思っておる。
ずいぶん大きく出たものね。
管理者に意見する。
ああ、騒がしい連中だ。
静まれ。ジャボーよ。許可しよう。では、すべてお前に任せたぞ。救世主などという言い伝えを信じている者たちに知らしめてやるのだ。そんなものが存在しないという
And
こと。
before Shadar is actually a good
必
person.
ずや救世主オリバー、その心必ずや染めてみせましょうぞ。絶望に。
Shaddar's gonna use Oliver to defeat the White Witch. If one thanks you once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Looks like your feelings are a bit better now, eh, Your Majesty? But you weren't kidnapped after all. That's funny. My reasoning was a bit off. You didn't think I'm losing my touch now, do you, Ollie boy? I'm just glad the king's safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Never mind all that. One is perfectly livid that villain Hickory Duck got the better of one. And all because the loss of one's enthusiasm led one to be caught catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure. It's unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That is the main thing. Now one can finally bestow it upon you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand.
これが魔法の杖じゃ。ミーも若い頃それはもうこれで暴れまくったものだ。さあ、持っていくがよい。
ありがとうございます、国王様。
このことがあのお方に知れればミーもお前もただでは済まない。しかし、お前にかけてみたくなった。お前のそのまん丸の目にな。
あのお方ってジャボーのことだね。
そうはっきりと言ったらまずいじゃないか。まあそうだな。
国王様、オリバーに杖を渡した以上、もう後には引けまへんで。
まあそうだな。
国王様、僕はきっとジャボーを倒してみせます。
The words of a 10-year-old child. You obtained a magic wand. Now, for coming to one's aid in his hour of need, let one also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Frostbite. Hey, now I know ice. Golly, thanks again, Your Majesty. Can't wait to try it out. I'm going to become the best wizard ever. Really? Very eager, aren't we? In that case, there is a forest south of one's kingdom, known as Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of that desert is the city of Al Mamoon. We must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat... but never mind that. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there, and still does, one presumes. Great sage? You mean the proper mighty wizards Alicia used to be one of? Alicia? If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will prove invaluable. Really? Thank you, Your Majesty. Righto. It's off across the desert to find us a great sage then, is it? Tidy. Al Mamoon, here we come. Is that it? Okay. You wouldn't by any chance be hiding a chest up here, would you? No. Alas. But alas. Probably should equip. Oh, I already have it equipped. Ooh. Wow, that's a lot of magic. Magic up. Also, this is gonna be the end part of the stream for me. I'm just gonna test something real quick before I sign off. Because now I have a better wand. So does that mean now I can unlock chests that are purple? Or do I have to get an even better wand? Well, not powerful enough. Need a better wand. Alright, well, whatever. We get to... Oh, also... I won't grab that just yet. Oh, let me check. Let me just check to see if there are... I also saw earlier the green on the map with people that I can get art pieces from. Okay. There are new things available. I won't do these off stream, but I will do some grinding off stream, more than likely, for levels. These I will do at the beginning of the next stream, and I will also head off to Al Mamoon, or whatever it's called, and see what he's lost, find out what's troubling the forest dweller, and the woman ask her what's wrong, find the man, ask him what's wrong. Details of errands. Their bounty. North of the Golden Grove. Roman Stratos. Salted ice cream. I'll undertake that. My grinding will only be in the sewers because that has the most XP right now. Okay. Alright. Oh, wrong button. And there we go. Alright. Thank you all for coming out and watching the stream. You're all awesome, and I honestly couldn't be streaming as much as I am without you guys. I greatly appreciate it. And you're all awesome. All the positive affirmations to you guys. We will see you again tomorrow. However, it will be Sweet streaming the Spooky Game for Spooky Game Wednesday. And the day after that will be Throwback Thursday with Sweets also. I will be back with Nino Kuni on Friday. Just so everyone is aware. And thank you all for coming out again. Have a great day. Bye, guys.